3, 2, 1, go! Hey everyone, Leo Bond here. I'm back again today for the Best Buy Canada plug-in blog, and this time it's with a look at Carrera Go racing sets. And I've actually got 4 different sets here that I've been checking out. I've got 2 stock car sets, including the Carrera Go GT Contest Racing set and the Carrera Go DTM Speedway Racing set, as well as a fun set based on the Disney Pixar Cars property. But the one that I'll mostly focus on in this video is the Carrera Go MarioKart racing set, and that is mostly just because it wasn't really prudent or reasonable to try and set up all of these tracks, but I will be showing some of the cars that come with the other sets and talking about them a little bit throughout the video, because a lot of what I'm going to say actually applies equally to all of the different sets. Anyway, these are the kind of racetracks that you assemble yourself from a bunch of different track pieces, and then you run the included cars on them, and they're really a whole lot of fun to play with. So let's get started with the one that I thought it best to assemble for the amount of space that I had available, the Carrera Go Mario Kart racing set. So I got this set together in roughly 25 or 30 minutes, and I think it might be a little bit faster if you've had similar sets previously, but this was sort of a new toy realm for me. And anyway, there was a lot of small little bits and pieces that I had to kind of figure out as well. The main part of the track itself comes together fairly quickly, maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and then it's just a matter of fiddling with these various little clips and whatnot that kind of cinch everything together and stabilize the track, as well as putting on some track decorations that kind of show the branding of the set that you have. Anyway, the assembly time for these sets will also depend on other factors like the length of the track that you're setting up, because they do come in a variety of different lengths and configurations aside from the different themes. For example, there are sets that are anywhere from 9 or 10 feet long all the way up to nearly 30 feet, and there might even be some out there that I haven't discovered personally that are even longer than that. And of course, you can also mix and match track pieces if you want to, and if you have more than one Carrera Go set. So you could, in theory, have a massively long custom designed track if you wanted to. But anyway, once everything is all set up, you're ready to start racing, and man, are these things ever fast. So I had a few races with my wife, but she didn't really stick around for all that long. It wasn't exactly her thing. So a lot of the footage that you're going to see here is just me doing solo runs, but I think that you'll get the idea of the speeds involved here. And all this is happening with a special clip on the driving controller that prevents you from really putting the pedal all the way down to the metal, because the clip actually stops you from pressing the button all the way down while you're getting used to driving, if you're, a new driver or whatever. So these cars will fly off the track fairly easily from time to time, especially when you're going too fast into corners and that sort of thing. But once you get used to the speeds involved and when to hit more power or the turbo boost button or whatever, you do tend to get better at keeping the cars on track, and then they will really go fast. So I hope that you can see here from the video that these things are just an absolute ton of fun to play with. The only complaint that I can even level against them is that you do need a decent amount of real estate or floor space to set these tracks up in, especially if you have one of the really long ones like the 30-footers. I actually had one of those here and didn't have enough floor space to set it up in myself, which was kind of a bummer, but I still had heaps of fun with the Mario Kart set here and the other stock car set that I did set up. And some of these sets also come with a loop or even 2 loops, but not all of them do. I believe it was the GT Contest Racing set that didn't actually have a loop. So just make sure that you know what you're getting and choose the set that most appeals to you as far as track length and configuration go, as well as the overall theme of the set. So if you're really big into cars, then the car set may be the one to go for. Same if you're big into Mario Kart or stock car or whatever. So that's all I've got to say about these cool Carrera Go sets for now, other than to give them my recommendation. I really like them a whole lot, and if you're into auto racing or racetracks and whatnot, you really can't go wrong with these. They're fun, well-made toys that are sure to provide hours of fun for you and your friends, but you may have to take turns if there's more than 2 of you, because these tracks are 2-car only tracks, so you may get to learn a little bit of sharing in the process, I suppose. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video or found it useful, please give it a like or a share, and subscribe as well if you enjoy watching video reviews of toys and tech gadgets. There's always lots more to come, so I hope to see you back here again for the next one. But until then, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Have an excellent day, and I'll see you soon.